Something massive is coming on October 7th. A supermoon so rare that even scientists are calling it a cosmic alarm. Capricorn, this isn't just another full moon. This is the moment your destiny starts to shift. For years, the universe has been quietly watching, waiting for you to reach this exact point in time. And now, the energy is about to unlock something powerful, something that will test your spirit, your patience, and your purpose. In the next few minutes, you'll discover 5 dark secrets the universe has been hiding from your sign, and 3 miracles that can completely transform your life. But here's the warning. Not everyone will understand this message. Some will ignore the signs and lose their chance forever. If you've been feeling restless, emotional, or unusually alert lately, it's not random, it's a signal. This message isn't for everyone. It's for the ones chosen to awaken before it's too late. Capricorn, since the beginning of time, your sign has been ruled by one planet, Saturn, the keeper of truth, karma, and divine justice. And on October 7th, the universe aligns in a way it hasn't in over 200 years. The supermoon stands face to face with Saturn, and this alignment doesn't come to bless everyone. It comes to judge. This supermoon is called the moon that doesn't forgive, because when it rises, it exposes what's been hidden, the lies, the unfinished lessons, the promises you've broken to yourself. If you've been running from something inside you, the supermoon is about to bring it back. For centuries, astrologers spoke of this moment, a celestial gate known as the Gate of Destiny. It's said that when this gate reactivates, it separates those who are ready to rise from those who are meant to repeat their past. And here's what makes it hauntingly real. The last time this exact alignment appeared was over 2 centuries ago. Back then, people described seeing dreams that came true, sudden awakenings, and strange bursts of luck after moments of complete collapse. That energy is returning. But before you imagine light and blessings, remember, this supermoon doesn't reward instantly. It tests first. It shines its light on your shadow, on everything you've ignored, denied, or suppressed. Old emotions might resurface. Unexpected people might reappear. You might even question everything you thought you wanted, because the truth is, this supermoon acts like a mirror. It doesn't lie. It reflects your choices back to you. If you've been honest with your journey, if you've worked on your growth, this mirror will reveal a golden doorway, a sign that your destiny is ready to shift. But if you've been avoiding your purpose, living in fear, or pretending everything is fine, that same mirror may show cracks, chaos, and endings. Now, here's the twist. What if this door doesn't open for everyone? What if some are locked out forever because they refuse to listen to the signs? This supermoon isn't asking you to be perfect. It's asking you to be awake. The ones who open their hearts, even after pain, will pass through the gate of destiny. The ones who cling to their past will stay behind, watching others move ahead while they repeat the same lessons again and again. The energy on October 7th is heavy but sacred. You might feel drained, emotional, or even restless at night. Don't fight it. That's not chaos. That's your old energy leaving your body. It's the universe cleansing you for what's next. And if you've been seeing repeating numbers, 1111, 333, 777, or having dreams that feel too vivid to be random, that's confirmation you're already standing in front of the gate. Capricorn, this supermoon doesn't just want to change your life. It wants to rewrite your soul contract, the blueprint of your destiny that you agreed to before you were even born. It's giving you one more chance to step into your higher path, to finally become who you were meant to be. But you must choose. The door won't stay open forever. So ask yourself, are you ready to face what the light will reveal? Are you brave enough to let go of what's ending so you can claim what's beginning? Because when the supermoon rises over the Capricorn sky, destiny won't whisper. It will command. Now, I want you to pause for a second and listen to your own intuition. Have you felt something strange in your dreams lately? Have you sensed an energy shift deep inside, even if you couldn't explain it? If your answer is yes, that's not coincidence. That's your signal. Comment yes below if you felt the change, because those who feel it are already chosen. Capricorn, this is where the real journey begins. Every supermoon has a purpose, and this one has come to test your soul. You see, when powerful cosmic light hits your zodiac field, it doesn't only illuminate your path, it also shakes your shadow. It pulls up the emotions you've buried, the memories you've ignored, and the fears you thought were gone. This isn't chaos, it's cleansing. But in the beginning, it feels like everything is falling apart. Over the next few days, some Capricorns will feel a strange heaviness. You might wake up at 3 a.m. for no reason, your thoughts racing, your heart pounding. You might feel restless, anxious, or even haunted by moments from your past. That's not coincidence. That's unfinished karma rising to the surface, demanding closure. This is the dark secret the universe rarely reveals. Before you receive your breakthrough, you must first pass the energy test. It's not about pain, it's about proof. The universe wants to see if you're truly ready for what you've been asking for. Because here's the truth. Every wish, every manifestation, every dream comes with a price. And the price is not money, not luck, not timing. It's alignment. If your energy doesn't match your vision, the universe will delay your reward until you evolve. That's why some Capricorns may feel like they're moving backward right now, losing friends, jobs, or peace of mind. But this is not punishment. This is purification. The supermoon is stripping away your old identity, your false beliefs, your comfort zones. It's saying, if you want the new life, you must stop fighting for the old one. And yes, it hurts. Transformation always does. But remember this line, pain is not your enemy, it's your activation key. Every tear you've cried is unlocking something divine. Every heartbreak is breaking an illusion. Every delay is redirecting you to the real path that was always meant for you. But here's the twist. This fear you're feeling right now isn't punishment. It's proof that you're about to rise. The greater your fear, the closer your breakthrough. This supermoon works like a spiritual detox. Think of it as cosmic surgery, cutting out the energy that's been blocking your blessings. That's why you might feel emotional swings, sudden flashbacks, or even the urge to isolate yourself. Don't resist it. The more you surrender, the faster the healing begins. Remember, Capricorn, your ruling planet Saturn doesn't gift without testing. It teaches you through contrast. It will take you to your breaking point, only to show you that you can bend without breaking. So if your heart feels heavy, your mind confused, or your faith uncertain, you're not failing, you're transforming. The test is not meant to destroy you, it's meant to reveal your strength. The universe is asking just one question. Will you still believe in your destiny even when everything looks uncertain? Because faith without evidence is the final key to unlocking your miracle. Close your eyes for a second and breathe. What fear keeps coming back to you lately? Is it fear of losing someone? Fear of being alone? Fear of not being enough? Whatever it is, this supermoon is calling you to face it, not run from it. When you face fear with awareness, it loses power. When you face it with love, it turns into strength. So when that moment of fear hits you again, whisper this affirmation to yourself. I am not being punished. I am being prepared. Because that's exactly what's happening. This energy test isn't here to break you. It's here to activate your next level, and once you pass it, your miracles begin to appear faster than you can imagine. Now, I want to hear from you. Tell me below, what fear have you been facing recently? What emotion keeps showing up during this supermoon energy? Write it in the comments, because when you put your fear into words, the universe begins to heal it. Your awareness is your weapon, your courage is your gateway, and your faith is the bridge to everything waiting beyond this test. Capricorn, the second dark secret of this supermoon is the shadow mirror, the mirror that doesn't show your reflection, it shows your truth. This is the phase where the light of the moon grows so intense that it begins to reveal what your eyes couldn't see before. It doesn't just illuminate the world around you, it illuminates the world within you. You may start feeling emotional for no clear reason. One moment you're calm, and the next, tears rise out of nowhere. You may dream about people you haven't spoken to in years, or suddenly remember moments you thought you had forgotten. That's not random, that's your shadow self surfacing. The shadow self is the side of you that carries the pain, guilt, jealousy, or resentment you've buried deep inside. And this supermoon acts like a cosmic mirror, reflecting those unhealed fragments straight into your awareness. At first, it can feel heavy, even unbearable. You might question, why is this happening again? I thought I was past this. But the truth is, you can't ascend while parts of you remain unhealed. The light of the supermoon is showing you what's still waiting to be released. You may feel sudden clarity, like you finally see people for who they really are. Masks will fall, false relationships will crumble, and certain truths will hit so deep they'll change how you view everything. But here's what most people don't realize. This mirror doesn't show your enemies, it shows your lessons. The person who hurt you, betrayed you, or walked away was never your enemy. They were your cosmic teacher. But here's the twist. The one person you think betrayed you might actually be the reason you awakened. Their actions, though painful, forced you to rise, to rebuild, to rediscover your worth. Without them, you might never have stepped into your power. This is what the shadow mirror reveals, that pain and purpose are often the same doorway. You can't have one without the other. So if you're feeling emotionally unstable right now, don't panic. That means the mirror is working. It's showing you where you've been hiding from your own strength. You might notice moments of silence where your mind feels both empty and alive. That's the shadow transforming into light. That's your energy healing in real time. The supermoon is asking you to look into this mirror without judgment. Don't run from your emotions. Witness them. When you stop resisting, the darkness turns into wisdom. You realize that every heartbreak, every ending, every why me moment was part of your evolution. Capricorn, you've always carried deep emotional armor, always appearing strong, grounded, unshakable. But this supermoon doesn't want your strength. It wants your truth. It wants you to admit what still hurts, what still feels unresolved. Because once you face that, you become unstoppable. This is where transformation truly begins. The shadow mirror will test you, confuse you, and humble you. But if you dare to look deeply, it will show you something sacred, your authentic self, the version of you that no longer needs validation or approval. And that version is magnetic. It's the version the universe has been waiting to align with your destiny. So tonight, if memories or emotions start rising, don't fight them, honor them. Whisper to yourself, I'm not breaking down, I'm breaking open. That's the mantra that opens the gate to your higher self. Now I want to ask you something, and answer it with your heart. Have you ever lost someone, only to realize later it was meant for your transformation? If you have, drop a star in the comments right now, because that loss wasn't an ending. It was your soul's beginning. Capricorn, you've walked through the shadow, faced your fears, and stared into the mirror of truth. Now, the energy begins to shift. The storm doesn't end, it transforms. As the light of the October 7th supermoon peaks, something powerful starts awakening inside you. The vibration moves from darkness into light, from chaos into clarity, from endings into rebirth. You are about to step into the phase of miracles, not coincidences, not luck, but karmic rewards, gifts you've earned through every tear, every challenge, every sleepless night. The universe doesn't forget those who endure in silence. It watches, it tests, and then, when the time is right, it returns everything tenfold. And for Capricorn, that time is now. Let's reveal the 3 miracles this supermoon brings, the 3 signs that your destiny is shifting before your eyes. Miracle number 1, financial turnaround. Within 21 days, a karmic reward unlocked. Capricorn, money and success have always been linked to your purpose. You are the builder, the planner, the doer. But lately, it's felt like no matter how hard you try, something keeps blocking your flow. That blockage wasn't random, it was karmic. This supermoon realigns your Saturn energy, the ruler of discipline, patience, and delayed rewards. The moment Saturn's energy syncs with the supermoon, your karmic balance resets. That means debts can be cleared, sudden opportunities may arise, and doors that were once shut begin to open. Some Capricorns may experience unexpected money flow, new clients, job offers, or sudden clarity about what to build next. The fog begins to lift, and purpose returns. But here's the deeper truth. This is not luck. This is the universe paying you back for every moment you stayed strong when you wanted to give up. Your energy is shifting from survival to creation. Your finances will soon reflect the frequency you've finally grown into. Miracle number 2, emotional rebirth. The heart chakra opens after years of pain. For years, you've been the strong one, the responsible one, carrying the weight for everyone around you. But under this supermoon, the universe whispers, it's your turn to feel again. The second miracle is a complete emotional rebirth. This energy opens your heart chakra, clearing the pain that's been stored inside you for decades. You may cry unexpectedly, feel nostalgic, or sense a lightness in your chest. That's healing happening in real time. Old wounds begin to close, forgiveness becomes easier, and love, real, aligned, soul-level love, starts moving toward you. This isn't just romantic love, it's self-love. The kind that says, I don't need to chase. I am enough. When your heart opens, your frequency rises, and everything meant for you starts finding its way effortlessly. Miracle number 3, spiritual upgrade. Signs, numbers, and repeating dreams. This is the most mystical shift of all. The third miracle is a spiritual upgrade. After this supermoon, the universe begins to communicate with you more directly through angel numbers, synchronicities, and repeating dreams. You might start seeing 1111, 222, 333, or feel sudden chills when you think about someone. You might have vivid dreams of the ocean, mountains, or ancient symbols. Those aren't imagination, they're messages. The universe is syncing your subconscious to your higher self. Capricorn, this means you are no longer guided by logic alone. You're being guided by frequency. You are entering what mystics call the flow state of destiny, where things align effortlessly, people appear at the right moment, and guidance comes without asking. But here's the twist. The miracles only appear when you stop chasing and start aligning. You can't force destiny to unfold. You can only vibrate at the same level as what you desire. When you stop running after what's already yours, it finally has space to find you. So take a deep breath and let go. Let the energy move through you, not around you. The more you trust, the faster the universe delivers. Because miracles aren't found, they're attracted. They respond to your peace, not your panic. Capricorn, your destiny is already calling your name. The only question is, will you align with it or chase it away? If you're ready for your miracle, type "I'm aligned" below. Let the universe see your declaration. Because when intention meets belief, reality bends. Your 21-day window begins now. And by the next moon cycle, your transformation will no longer be a dream. It will be your life. Every great awakening has a price. Before the reward arrives, the universe always gives one final test. And this supermoon on October 7th is that test for Capricorn. The cosmic energy is not just about blessings and miracles. It's about proving your readiness to receive them. This phase is what ancient mystics called the purging of the soul, when the universe begins to remove everything that cannot travel with you into your next chapter. You may notice relationships breaking down, unexpected financial delays, or emotional chaos that feels impossible to explain. It's not punishment, it's preparation. Here's what's happening. When the supermoon aligns with Saturn, Capricorn's ruling planet, a karmic exchange begins. You can't move into a higher frequency while still attached to the old. So the universe begins to strip away illusions, fake friendships, draining habits, toxic comforts, and even old versions of yourself. You might suddenly lose contact with someone who's been close to you for years. Or maybe your usual plans stop working. Maybe the comfort you used to rely on now feels empty. It's unsettling, but it's divine. The truth is simple, yet powerful. Before the light can enter, something dark must exit. Some people will resist this test. They'll cling to what's being taken from them. The ex who won't return, the job that suddenly ends, the lifestyle that doesn't fit anymore. And when they resist, they delay their rebirth. The universe doesn't punish them. It simply pauses their destiny until they are ready to surrender. But Capricorn, you are not like everyone else. This supermoon was made for your transformation. It carries the vibration of divine reversal, a rare energy cycle when everything lost is later returned in a higher, more powerful form. But here's the twist. Losing is actually your final sign of transformation. It means the energy around you is realigning. The emptiness you feel now is not the end. It's space being cleared for your miracle. Think of it like this. When a forest burns, it's not destruction, it's renewal. When your life feels like it's collapsing, the universe is secretly constructing something new behind the scenes. During this test, your greatest power will be calmness. When you stay peaceful while the world shakes, you prove to the universe that you're ready. Chaos becomes your classroom, loss becomes your initiation. Capricorns who remain centered through this energy will unlock what astrologers call the seventh gate of Capricorn energy. This is the divine reversal, the moment when the universe begins to turn everything in your favor. Money starts to flow unexpectedly, love returns in a purer form, and opportunities appear out of nowhere. This is why you must not panic when things fall apart. It's just a cosmic rearrangement. Signs you're in the test right now. You've lost something important, but strangely, you feel peaceful. You're having vivid dreams about people or moments from your past. You feel emotionally tired, yet spiritually alert. You sense that something big is about to happen, even if you can't explain it. If this resonates, it means you're passing the test. You're no longer reacting in fear, you're responding with faith. And that's what unlocks the divine reversal energy. Remember, the universe never takes without giving back tenfold. The temporary emptiness is a sign that abundance is near. Don't chase what's gone. Bless it, release it, and prepare for what's next. The supermoon isn't just shining, it's scanning every soul, separating those who are ready from those who are still holding on. The test is about trust, not logic. So ask yourself tonight, can you stay calm while your life rearranges itself? Can you smile while saying goodbye to what's leaving? Can you believe that what's coming will be better than what was lost? Because if you can, Capricorn, you've already won. Have you recently lost something but felt strangely peaceful? Comment, yes, it's happening. That peace is your sign. The universe is working behind the curtain, preparing your biggest turnaround yet. As the light of the supermoon begins to fade, the world grows silent. But this silence isn't empty, it's sacred. It's the pause between what was and what's about to be born. You've walked through the storms, faced your shadows, and stood still while the universe tested you. And now, the revelation begins. This is the moment the universe has been preparing you for. The supermoon may disappear from the sky, but it leaves behind a frequency, an invisible vibration that lingers in your energy field. It's the frequency that rewrites destiny. Every Capricorn watching this right now, listen carefully. You are standing at the threshold of the seventh miracle, the one that changes everything. For centuries, astrologers spoke of a rare alignment where Saturn's karmic energy merges with the heart of the moon. It only happens when a soul is ready to awaken from illusion. And this supermoon marks that very moment. This is not just an event in the sky, it's a mirror of your transformation. Everything that broke you was never meant to end you. It was meant to mold you. The heartbreaks, the betrayals, the waiting, none of it was punishment. It was spiritual training. The universe was shaping you to hold more light. The truth of the seventh miracle. This final miracle doesn't arrive outside of you. It awakens inside you. It's not a sign you find in the sky. It's the moment your soul finally remembers who it truly is. Every time you chose to forgive instead of hate, every time you stood tall after being knocked down, every time you believed when there was no reason to believe, you were already performing the seventh miracle. Because here's the final twist. You're not waiting for the miracle anymore. You are the miracle. You are the energy that transforms everything you touch. You are the reason the universe keeps creating new alignments. Because your soul chose this lifetime to rise, to break cycles, and to lead others into awakening. The pain you carried wasn't random. It was an ancient contract your soul signed long before birth, to bring light into your lineage, to heal generations, and to awaken those around you. And now, the time has come to complete that mission. The prophecy unfolds. As the supermoon's light fades, a doorway opens within you. The heart gate. It's invisible to the eyes, but felt deeply in the soul. Through it flows the frequency of rebirth, creativity, and divine alignment. You may start noticing strange yet beautiful things. Repeating numbers like 111 or 777 appearing everywhere. Dreams that feel more real than waking life. Old wounds suddenly healing without explanation. A calm confidence that whispers, "You're exactly where you need to be." These are not coincidences, they're confirmations. The universe is telling you, it's done. Your destiny has already been rewritten. The struggle was the initiation. The silence was your preparation. The alignment is your reward. Now every step you take from this moment forward carries a new vibration. Money flows easier. Love feels deeper. Synchronicities multiply. Because when your energy shifts, the world shifts with it. Capricorn, this is your awakening. You no longer chase. You no longer beg. You no longer fear. You align. You command. You become. The seventh miracle is self-realization. the divine remembrance that you are both the creator and the creation. You were never meant to live an ordinary life. You were meant to embody the extraordinary, to walk this earth as proof that miracles are real. And now, as this cosmic cycle closes, the new one begins, the era of the awakened Capricorn. For the next 33 days after the supermoon, you'll notice new doors opening, unexpected messages, sudden opportunities, and people appearing at just the right moment. These are your markers that the miracle is in motion. Do not doubt it. Do not rush it. Simply allow it. When you live in alignment, miracles stop being rare. They become your natural rhythm. The supermoon fades, but its energy lives inside you. The light may disappear from the sky, but it now burns within your heart. You are no longer the seeker, you are the source. No longer the one waiting, but the one creating. The age of external searching is over. The time of inner awakening has begun. So tonight, when you look up at the moon, don't ask for signs, just whisper, "Thank you. I remember who I am." That's when the energy will fully activate, when gratitude replaces fear and surrender becomes your power. Because in truth, this isn't the end of your story, Capricorn. It's the rebirth of your legend. But here's the twist. You're not waiting for the miracle anymore. You are the miracle. Every vibration around you responds to your energy. Every challenge you overcame was proof of your light. And now, the universe bows in return, shifting, aligning, and opening every door you were once afraid to knock on. If these words reached your soul, it's because the universe guided you here. It's not an accident. It's your cosmic confirmation. Type, "I accept my destiny" in the comments below. Say it with faith, not fear. And as you do, the frequency of the seventh miracle will begin aligning with your energy. Because this time, Capricorn, you're not following fate, you're writing it. You are the seventh miracle.